This bout is brought to you by Chris Lake Sports Complex. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, out of the red corner, stepping 5 feet even, weighing in at 120 pounds, representing Jumbo. She is Endira Morales. And out of the blue corner, representing All In Grappling, making her first AIG appearance. Standing 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 123 pounds. Please welcome, Leah Collins!
And, we're getting ready to get into our second ladies no-gi fight of the night. And I got to say, the Charlotte area, the Charlotte scene as a whole, filling out this card really well. I mean, the roster of gyms here is so deep that you can continuously pull from Jimmo, continuously pull from CJJ, continuously pull from All In Grappling. You're going to get strong competitors from everyone. Leah Collins, I've seen compete at I think it was New Breed in Concord, so she's no stranger to the game either. And Endira Morales, I've never seen compete, but she's immediately off to a strong start in the hand fighting, addressing every grip and tie that Collins has set up so far. And we see her working an arm drag here.
I had a chance to train with Leah a few weeks ago. She came in with Mike from All In Grappling, and her and I had a chance to roll together a couple of times, and I was very impressed. She's very skillful, very sharp on the attacks. I'm really looking forward to seeing her compete tonight, and her husband is competing as well.
Look at the foot sweep attacks from the arm drag, and Endira Collins is going to feel her base getting offset. She's going to settle for the guard pull, trying to get an immediate sweep. Collins is head forward now.
Leah being real aggressive with the pressure. She might have to pull that back a little bit to address this guard.
Good frames on the head. Not going to win you any friends in the training room, but definitely what you got to do here in the super fight in the comp.
Morales really needs to break posture, and she's trying, but she's not doing a very good job of it. I would say head control. She's looking for maybe shoulder, but Leah's just doing a great job staying way up above her.
It can be tough to drag that arm across the middle with like an arm drag when someone's a slightly stronger than you, or when you're wearing not a gi and you can't use the sleeve or any of that.
And as we talked about earlier, when someone's posturing up like this, for me, that's K-Guard City.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got to play that up and down game like Danaher talks about. You know, you don't have to be a leg locker, but if they posture up on you, there's really no other options than to go underneath. And so I would like to see Morales, like right here, I'd like to see Morales go underneath. You know, Leah's a good grappler. It's not going to be easy.
She really wants that far arm, though. You see her just constantly looking for that far arm, Morales.
And Leah's just shooting that cut across, that knee slice.
Oh, big, nice little sweep there.
Looked like she might have had a little bit of a slip up there. That was interesting.
I've heard that this mat is very slick from some of the competitors.
It honestly looks it.
Well, it's a wrestling mat, so I imagine a lot of people. Oh, a Kimura attack from Collins from the bottom. That looks pretty in.
Collins has a pretty good guard. I think she can run some good attacks from here. I love the triangle from here. You've got to have some mechanisms for pulling that elbow out, but this is a great spot to work.
She's got plenty of
she's got her in a bit of a she had that leg on the bottom and the half guard a little bit, so it's going to be hard to fully work triangle, but I definitely think Leah's attacking something.
Like, she's going straight to a back take, but it's nice by Morales to get the head height back. Very good job.
Yeah, Leah didn't have the leg positioning to pull that off.
Right.
And I think Morales had something to do with that. Knee shield from Leah. Knee shield always very hard to pass. Great way to buy yourself a break for a second. Ooh, but nice passing attempt from Morales through the knee shield, but Mike Powell has trained Leah well with that guard. Mike Powell is one of the best re-guarders I've ever trained with, and Leah has a great re-guard. You can see it.
And Leah Collins reverses back to the top position here. It's kind of been one-way traffic in this match so far, but I will say Endira's doing enough just to hang in there, stay in there. But as far as offense goes, it's mostly been Leah leading the way.
Yeah, and Leah has looked really good, but, Morales has done a good job, keeping herself safe, defending off the attack. She hasn't let the chains get too deep. I think this could get worse for her if she's not able to change the momentum, though. Morales needs to change the momentum. She could a sweep right here would do her a lot of good. We're getting short on time. I don't think looking for the buggy is probably the answer.
No, not from full guard. No, we're going to reset here, and like you were saying, there's no lower body variance for Morales here. Seems like all of her attacks are centralized on the far arm and on the hip bump sweep.
Yeah, I was having this discussion with some of the guys today. You know, it's like I go into legs all the time, so a lot of guys will think I'm a leg locker, and they roll me the first couple of times, but I typically just use them as sweeps. You know, to me, leg locks and guillotines also happen to be these great underrated sweeps that people don't use it for that, you know.
When they're defended properly, that's ultimately what they usually become. And now we see Morales looks like she's trying to isolate the forearm again, and it looks like she's got a much better bite, but
too much pressure from Collins.
Yeah, Collins' hips are too true. They're in a nice position now for Collins to maybe reverse this into an arm lock. And she looks like she's trying to clear her arm from Morales' legs here. Yep, Morales loses the connection with Collins. Collins going to float over past. He's looking for the head here. And now,
nice reversal.
Yeah, good reversal by Morales to end up in the mount here. She's got to clear her head and get to work. She's running out of time. But we still see Leah cranking in that neck, trying to get her knees up under Morales to, like you said, use this guillotine position to sweep.
Even though Leah's been winning the entire match, I don't think we've seen from the judges tonight, I don't think it's a good idea to end matches like this. So I think if I were her, I would be bucking to get out of here. There you go. Pull a half guard, do something reasonable.
See, you can finish the move from here. Like, this is a reasonable position to move from, at least.
And
especially if she can get her knee on the inside. Looks like she's trying to do so.
Looking, maybe gonna pull, she's got that foot as a post. Oh, was that a tap? Was that an arm across guillotine? I think that was a Jack Hermanson arm across style guillotine.
Oh, okay.
One of my favorites.
Time was very short, so I wasn't sure.
It was
time
weird because I normally don't like my feet in that position, but she pulled it off nicely.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was nice. Came on fast there for Leah Collins. She got it done with a quickness there. Man, once she got on that head and floated over, it was